Hey everyone, this is James with WSTrades.com. I want to provide an update here on how my trading week went last week. And before I get to this update, I want to say if you are looking for a trading platform and some free stock, head to the comments and description section of this video. If you use that link to sign up for Moomoo, you can receive 10 free stocks. All right, so looking at my order history here in TD Ameritrade, I sold an iron condor on SPY, or the S&P 500 ETF, and it looks like I grabbed $39 in credit to open that position, and late in the week, the puts were getting tested, so I ended up buying them back for $33, so I had a small profit there on SPY. Let's take a look here. Snow. So this one was an iron condor that I sold expiring September 2nd or Friday, and I sold that for $80, and I ended up buying back for $90. So this one was actually a small loser for me. I think it was on Friday. It rallied a bit on Thursday. I think the puts were in the money pretty good, or like midweek into late week. The puts really got tested, and both legs were deep in the money. So we got a bit of a rally on Friday, and I was like, I don't think this is going to hold. I think this thing is going to sell off again, and I'm probably going to go max loss on the put side. So I ended up buying back for just a $10 loss, a very small loss there, and that was really smart, I think, because they ended up selling off pretty hard again. Let's take a look here, see where they finished. Yeah, they finished at 171.49. So that was pretty smart to go in there and buy that position back at a very small loss rather than take, because that's a 2.5 wide, so that would have been a $250 debit there. So that would have been a pretty good loss there if I did not buy back the put side of my snow position. Let's see here. I sold a call spread on Pinduoduo, or ticker BDD, for $36, and that went max profit as they never made it anywhere close to this short call of 81. Let's see here. XLE, that was a call spread I sold for $30, and I went max profit there. They were never really able to test that short call there of $88. And then TSM, this one looks like an iron condor. Did I buy any position of that back? No, I didn't. So I sold an iron condor there for $69, went max profit there. Pan W, or I think this is Palo Alto. Yeah, Palo Alto, this one. Iron Condor, sold it for $115, and the puts were kind of getting tested throughout the week, mid to late. Things just kind of started to sag towards the put side, with the market selling off pretty good, but this thing did finish out of the money on Friday, so this was $115 in credit here. I went max profit. Then we also had Tesla. This is another one where I ended up doing a buyback. I sold an Iron Condor here, and the puts were getting tested. And of course, if I would have just left it alone, the puts would have finished out of the money and I would have went max profit, but they were a little too close for comfort. Later in the week, I think like on Thursday and Friday, they were really testing the puts. And I think maybe even went in the money here because my short put was 270. So I think my short put, maybe even my long put, was in the money at some point. So I sold this thing for $139 and bought it back for $115. So I still made profit on Tesla there by being neutral for the week, but yeah, not able to go max profit on that one. And then let's see here, Amzn, Amazon, this one was good. I sold an Iron Condor for $74 here, and yeah, it never really tested anything, so that's max profit there. Apple was another one. This one was testing my puts, but it ended up finishing just above that short put at 155, so that was an $87 credit there at max profit. Google, this one was kind of cooking on the call side throughout the week, but it never really got that 113 call in the money. It got close, but it never really tested it there. And then with kind of some of the selling we had during the week, that kind of helped to cool it off. So that was a $65 Iron Condor I sold there, max profit. QQQ, this one kind of dragged towards the low end later in the week with kind of the market starting to dump, but max profit here. That was a $31 credit. This was only a one wide here. And then also DIA, same thing. I went neutral. I sold an Iron Condor, $30 credit, max profit there. And then IWM, this one was kind of testing my puts, but I let it ride. I think this thing got maybe 20 cents away for my short put of 179 going in the money. But then we had a rally late on Friday, and that one ended up finishing out of the money for me. So that was a $29 credit. Again, only a one wide. So the only losing trade for me for the week was Snow, and it was a $10 loss, so not a big deal. And then Tesla, I had that partial profit. SPY, I had that partial profit, and then all of these other tickers were max profit. So I raked in some nice cash for the week. So I'll let you know what trades I get into this week, and then I will make another update video maybe this weekend, or maybe Monday, and just kind of let you know how all of my trades worked out for the week. Please like this video. Please also subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Hit that notification bell. Appreciate you for taking the time to watch this. Talk to you soon.